Okay, now, did you wonder why I picked this song out of all of the beautiful and really wonderful, more challenging pieces that you sang yesterday?
I suppose so, but also I like it, so I didn't.
Okay, you didn't care. I mean, obviously you wouldn't have chosen it. But can you guess why I picked it out of all those songs? Why this particular one? I don't know if you were all there yesterday. He gave a really beautiful recital with everybody else, and Sorush played very well. He had more challenging pieces, pianistically speaking. But I did not pick those pieces for a reason. But I picked this one. The reason for that is. This is another duru 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 accompaniment, but this one is in Italian, right? So I wanted to be able to explain what Italian arpeggio sounds like, and how do we make same type of arpeggio as French one we just did. That one is much more moody. This one is, I think, much more driven. That's why I wanted to feel the difference and also stylistical differences. As a pianist, I thought that was more challenging than, say, playing many notes loudly. You know what I mean? So that's that. Now, I looked up this song yesterday because I had to teach it. And it's actually a difficult song. So please tell people about what this is about.
Good afternoon. I'm Samuel James Dewase, and we are about to perform Sogno by Tosti. The song is about, or you will hear me explaining a dream about someone very close to me, and the experience of them being with me in the dream and living this whole moment, and at the end, it only being a dream.
Okay. Can you tell me who you are in this story, in this, you're telling, who are you?
I sing it as me,
and
talking to a lover.
Be more specific. Who are you? What is your profession?
Oh, right. In the world of the church. So I'm a priest who can't be with this person because I have to be alone.
Celibacy, right? Right. Now, that is a completely different love story than one you would expect. I know, all the songs are literally all about love, or loss of love, or life and love, or something about love, but that specific detail makes this song so much more carnal, okay? And so much more frustrated, and also there is very strong power play in old times. You know what I mean? Very much of a dominancy, male dominant society, right? And how women behave. And yet you miss it because you can't fulfill it, right? Sing it for me. Thank you.
Ho sognato che stavi a ginocchi come un santo che prega il Signor. Mi guardavi nel fondo degli occhi, sfavillava il tuo sguardo d'amor. Tu parlavi e la voce sommessa mi chiedea dolcemente mercè. Solo un guardo che fosse promessa Io io tacevi con l'anima forte, il desio tentatore lottò. Ho provato il martirio e la morte, pur mi vinsi e ti dissi di no. Ma il tuo labbro sfiorò la mia faccia e la forza del cor mi tradì. Stesi le braccia, ma sognavo. E il bel sogno svanì.
What? Oh, isn't that?
His face was cut off a little.
Well, can't help it. He's
It's for
tall.
Saru.
What can I say? All right, so that was great. Now, question for you. Did you get it? I know not all of you are fluent in Italian. Did you get exactly what was happening? Were you able to picture the other person? And were you able to picture his actions? Yes and no. Okay. I need a lady who's wearing pants. So, Nina? Please explain what this lady is doing. Please describe where you are and what this lady is doing right now. In the beginning of the song, what does she do?
She kneels like she's praying to God in front of me.
Closer, I think. Oh. In a touchable distance. Okay. How old are you?
Good question.
How old are
I guess because I just told you it was
Sorry to
me.
make
I'm
you kneel, but
33.
Okay, all right. So are you your age?
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. In this?
Yes.
Okay. And how long ago, what time period is this? Today?
No,
Okay.
not today.
Okay, then how long ago?
We'll say for today's performance.
Yeah.
No, it's a good question.
right.
Do I want to be wearing tights? No.
Yeah. So you're probably wearing some sort of robe kind
Yeah.
of a thing. Okay. So now you're in a touchable distance, and this is innocence, right? Father, I love you. Right? And this is a what is it called? I saw it in the line. Il desio teneramente or something. Tentatore. What does that mean? Il desio tentatore. What does that mean? Tempter. Tempter.
So
This little like chick is really a demon. Really, in old days, it is called that. Sorry, you can stand up. Sorry.
Okay.
Oh yeah, but no, don't go anywhere. Thank you. Don't go anywhere though. So you're saying you're kneeling and you're praying. Okay. You're still facing him and within touching distance, right? But you're not touching.
Right.
But she's looking at you like, I am here for you. I will give everything to you, right? And you are tempted. You're tempted, right? So you're trying to resist it, and resist it. So you try. And then what does she do? Goes up. Yeah. Right? So you really give up. you opened your arms to hold her. And that's when you woke up,
Yes.
right? Right? This is really hot. Okay? All right? And it's really hard to do without like obvious staging like this. You know what I mean? I mean, I could totally see it made into a music video or something, because you can literally do it that way, right? But how do you do that? So can you sing this one more time as if it's an opera aria? And you also play it like an orchestra rather than piano. Try what happens.
Ho sognato che stavi a ginocchi come un santo che prega il Signor. Mi guardavi nel fondo dagli occhi, sfavillava il tuo sguardo d'amor. Tu parlavi e la voce sommessa mi chiedea dolcemente mercé. Solo un guardo che fosse promessa imploravi curvato al mio piede. Io tacevi con l'anima forte, il desio tentatore lottò. Ho provato il martirio e la morte, pur mi vinsi e ti dissi di no. Ma il tuo labbro sfiorò la mia faccia e la forza del cor mi tradì. Chiusi gli occhi, ti stesi le braccia, ma sognavo e il bel sogno svanì.
Thank you, that was really great. So how did that feel? I am not saying this is right, this is wrong, I just wanted you to push the boundary a little bit.
It's much more immediate, and it makes it a lot easier to imagine repeating alone, having done it with the subject of the song.
Yeah. So push the boundary, and that made him push the boundary as well. For me, Italian music and Italian arpeggio has more it's more driven. So it's a lot of pushing and pull back, right? Da 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 da, and also it comes with that Italian's passion. You know, they're very passionate and loud people, and they're very immediate, and their music also speaks for that, right? And so that's how I hear Italian music. So therefore, your arpeggio needs to be da 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 more than the other one. The other one is do 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 do. But this one is da 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 da, right? And so that inspires. What kind of, I'm like, he's not just, right? What kind of mood is he? So how does he feel about this whole thing? You're frustrated.
Yes.
You're frustrated. You're a bit mad, right? And you're not like calm and resigned at your station. Not yet. Because you want this. You want that temptation. That's a tempter right there. That little chick over there, right? Right? And you want this. She's going to do anything you ask. But I am a man of God. Right? But you gave in at the end. So, how bummer is it at the end? You know what I mean? Oh, shit. Right? Or is it like, oh, I'm more resigned?
I feel like it's in between those two.
Exactly. Okay.
It's like on the front foot.
That's great. That's great. But that's,
It's not what I gave you the first time.
no, not at all. Not that that's wrong,
Yeah.
nor less, but there are different ways of expressing exactly the same song, exactly the same words, exactly the same performers, right? Push the boundary and see what it can do. And how did that feel vocally?
More of one piece.
Okay?
And
Instead of you trying to create color for this
Yeah.
phrase and color for that phrase. It was more organic, in my
Yes.
opinion. You did all those things, but differently.
Uh-huh.
And I thought that worked better for you. Okay? So, experiment.
Yes.
Okay, great. Thank you.
Thank you.